Ladies and gentlemen, today we have, in my opinion, a very exciting Nintendo Switch 2 update. From this update, I think this will bring other updates and other leaks. And then we have a look at some possible Switch 2 technology as well. So let's just go and get right into this video. So it's Friday. I know you probably don't want to be here watching YouTube videos. So I'm going to make this video as quick as possible because I have two big videos coming up on Saturday and Sunday, so be on the lookout for those. But yeah, we have a very exciting Switch 2 update, and then we're going to look at a Nintendo patent that I can only assume is going to be for the Switch 2. So before we get started, if you could follow me on Instagram and hit a like and subscribe, that would truly mean the world to me. I'm trying to hit 400 followers on Instagram by the end of the year, and I am trying to hit 14,000 subscribers. So with your help, that's possible. But let's just go and get into the video. So I want to say over the past, 14 days maybe? Actually almost a month now. Actually, it all started when we got those first 3D renders of the Switch 2, like actual images, and then a day or two later that Chinese YouTuber had made like a 3D printed model of the Switch 2. Ever since then, I want to say every 3 or 4 days, we're getting a massive Switch 2 leak. That's what we have today, and from this leak, I think we're possibly going to get one of the biggest Switch 2 leaks ever. And that will probably happen in the next few weeks, in my opinion. So this is a leak that's coming over from Famaboards. There's an earnings conference of Foxconn Technology Company related to the Switch 2. Long story short, for those who do not have the patience, they translated it from Necrofelipe. Nintendo Switch 2 financial results from Foxconn Technology suggest that mass assembly of the new console has already started. This is the main thing I want to talk about right here. A Famaboards user brought data that suggests that Nintendo already has stock of the console assembled and packaged. And if a console is assembled and packaged, you would only do that to get this console ready to ship out to retailers. Now, I do think this is still going to keep us in line with the January reveal and March release. That makes the most sense to me. I think in a video a few days ago, we had a report coming out saying that the console could be around 400 euros and that it might launch in June. Something that I wasn't keeping in mind in that report or that leak is that is coming out of Europe, right? They're talking in euros. So maybe it will launch in June in Europe and obviously sooner in America and Japan. But Nintendo did say they want to have a worldwide launch. So for the time being, I'm just going to say January reveal, March launch. Now, what I think will come from this, if the packages are assembled, like the console's already packaged, right? It's already assembled, it's ready to go. Do you not think that we will see an actual Switch 2 box sooner than later? If you have millions, and I truly mean millions of these consoles just sitting in places, or maybe even going towards retailers soon. Come on, man. It's the internet. We're moving into 2025. Everybody needs a sweet piece of that internet fame to get those dopamine hits. And how else do you do that? You have some random guy who's making minimum wage, like, man, I'm bored as hell. Whoa, is that the new Nintendo console? I'm going to take a picture of this. I'm going to leak it out to my friends. It'll be on Twitter within 24 hours of that, right? And then the whole world will see it. So I truly think maybe even by the end of the year, and I really mean that, maybe even sooner, if these consoles are assembled and packaged, I could expect us to see the Switch 2 package very, very soon. Now, something that could even happen before that, before somebody leaks out the images. If you don't want to leak out the images and you want to keep your job, who's to say you can't just say what the box looks like, what the actual name of the product is? If we can just get a name saying Switch 2 or Switch Pro or Nintendo Switch Advance, which would be the coolest, but the name, let us just get a name. You know what I mean? But if that starts happening, then Nintendo has to come out and just reveal the console. I would assume that commercials for this product have already been filmed and probably edited and are ready to go. But if the console packages are already assembled, yeah, we could expect a massive leak very soon. Now, before we get over here, there's a new Nintendo patent I want to go over. As you can see, this was published on December 5th, which is the day I'm recording this video. And this was filed in August. So very quick filing to the time the patent goes live. This is not going to be for the Switch because, well, that would be impossible. But as you can see, a vibration control system. So instead of your controller having one set vibration, I think. Maybe some games you can turn it down and up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can do that, right? Some games you can turn it down and up. I'm assuming in your actual settings on the Switch 2, you'll be able to make some kind of new vibration control. So maybe some kind of dynamic system. Maybe it will fade in and come out stronger, go up and down, and not the controller, but you know what I mean? Like the waves of the vibration go up and down. So we'll look at this quickly. I'm sure I'm not going to understand anything in here. This is the little thing that makes vibration in your controller. We have the game system, which is the Switch 2. Then we have the game program. For the sake of this video, I'll say Super Mario Sunshine number 2, right? Frequency rate increase section, reception section, and vibration data generation section. And then you have your vibration device, which would be the little thing that spins in the controllers. It just seems like they're making the vibration in the controllers better. I don't really understand any of this stuff, but for the most part, that's what I'm going to assume is happening here. And that's kind of cool, actually, that we're getting even small tweaks like that. 9 times out of 10, when you ask somebody, hey, what do you not like about the Switch, or what do you think can be improved in the Switch, right? I don't think the conversation about better vibration in the Joy-Cons has ever came up one time. I'm not saying it hasn't, but I've never heard somebody say that. So just the fact that Nintendo's even tweaking minor stuff like that we're not thinking about, that we probably don't even care about, it really just puts in perspective that they're making this console as good as possible. The Nintendo Switch came out in 2017. It's going to launch in 2025. That's 8 years. Who's to say the Switch 2 won't be like a 10-year console when we get upgrades and mid-generation refreshes? And I mean, we haven't even seen the Switch 2 yet. How the hell could we possibly even imagine the next console? Will it be the Switch 3? Will they continue the Switch line? I mean, how do you not continue that, right? It's what's working. So I don't know, but yeah, this was a few updates I wanted to bring to your attention. As always, in the comments below, let me know your thoughts and opinions. I would love to hear from you guys. If you made it to this part of the video, join the community, follow me on Instagram, and hit a like and subscribe, and then you will be blessed with 1,000 years of good luck. And you guys know me, I'll see you very soon with a new video. Peace out.